Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video, I really just want to talk about altcoins. I know I've been talking about Bitcoin, right? Majority of my videos, okay, I really just talk about Bitcoin. Yes, sometimes Ethereum, right, but mainly just Bitcoin. So today, right, I really just want to talk about altcoins, okay? I feel like a lot of people forget about altcoins, right? Everyone's talking about Bitcoin, okay? And everyone seems to forget about altcoins. So in this video, I really want to talk about why altcoins will absolutely skyrocket in the next upcoming bull run, right? The next bull cycle, okay? The next bull market. So you guys understand, yes, the bull run, okay, is happening. We have already seen Bitcoin absolutely pumping over $40,000. As you guys can clearly see, right, Bitcoin is sitting strong at $44,000. Right now, yes, it's just below 44K, but it's pretty much at 44K, right? Even yesterday, right, we saw Bitcoin reaching over $44,000, right? And you guys can see for the past week, okay, 7 days, Bitcoin is up over 16%. Right? So Bitcoin, yes, it's holding very, very strong. And throughout this year in 2023, of course, Bitcoin has in fact been forming a very clear uptrend, right? We all know that. And this year alone, okay, Bitcoin is up over 150%. 150%. So that is absolutely amazing. Same with Ethereum, right? Ethereum is the king of altcoins. Obviously, it's the largest altcoin out there. It's the largest crypto coin, right behind Bitcoin. So it's the second largest one. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. In Ethereum, right? Let's talk about Ethereum real quick. I'm telling you this right now. I really do believe Ethereum is going to be one of these altcoins, one of the altcoins that's going to perform very, very well in the next bull market, right? I really do believe that, guys. I really do see Ethereum reaching back to its previous all-time highs, and we know Ethereum's all-time highs, okay, was in fact at around almost $5,000, $4,600, right? So I really do easily see Ethereum reaching, easily reaching back up to its previous all-time highs back in 2021, and of course reaching a new all-time high. Now, what is my prediction for Ethereum, right? Well, to be honest with you guys, looking at the chart right now for Ethereum, you guys can just clearly see that it's clearly getting more momentum right now, right? And that's for every other altcoin. I'm going to show you guys other altcoins as well, right? The charts for altcoins, because a lot of altcoins are in fact gaining more momentum, right? They are in fact slowly going up to the upside. And a lot of them had a breakout. You guys will see in a sec. So yeah, Ethereum, you guys can clearly see it is pumping up to the upside. It's very, very clear. At one point, Ethereum was at like $1,000. Right, and at one point I was gonna go, lower than $1,000. Right, you guys can clearly see that. And of course, this was in July 2022. Right, so over a year ago. Okay, we saw Ethereum sitting at $1,000. That would have been a great opportunity to buy some Ethereum. Right, and I'm glad I did. Right, I was obviously dollar cost averaging into Ethereum. But yeah, you guys can just clearly see for Ethereum, it's slowly moving up to the upside. You guys can just clearly see that. And soon enough, yes, we're going to see not Bitcoin now, Ethereum reach back up to its previous all-time highs and, of course, reach a new all-time high, right, in the next bull market, right? And I really do see at least a 10K Ethereum or even over a 10K Ethereum, right? I really do see Ethereum reaching that price target. I really do, right? So I really do see Ethereum performing very, very well, in the next bull market. And there is in fact other altcoins, right, that I do in fact see performing very, very well as well. You guys understand, right? In the next bull market, it's not just going to be Bitcoin skyrocketing. It's also going to be altcoins. Majority of these altcoins in the crypto market, right? Majority of them, most of them, right, will absolutely skyrocket. You guys have to understand that, right? Yes, majority of them, okay, who knows? They could potentially reach back up to the previous all-time highs where they were back in 2021, our last bull run, right? And they could not, right? Majority of them, yes, they can. Okay, they will potentially reach back up to its previous all-time highs and of course reach a new all-time high in the next bull run. But we will see. We really do not know, guys. But yes, we are in fact seeing a fair few altcoins pumping. For example, Solana. Let's talk about Solana real quick. Okay, let's just go to the 1 year time frame, right? 1 year chart. You guys can clearly see that at one point, right, Solana was all the way down below $10, right? And this was literally December of 2022, right? It was literally trading below $10, right? So pretty much 1 year ago, okay, almost, right? And you guys can just clearly see, right, ever since October, Solana has been absolutely skyrocketing. We're in fact seeing Solana gaining more momentum now, right? And this was in fact one of those altcoins that a lot of people just felt bearish on. Ever since, Solana had its drop, at one point Solana was all the way up $258, right? Almost 260, and it went all the way down below $10. Right, so you can just imagine. Obviously, people are gonna be bearish, feel bearish for Solana, right? It's understandable, right? But understand, guys. I remember buying Solana back in 2022, right, when it was at $80, $70, $50 and whatnot, right? And I haven't sold any of them. I'm still hodling Solana. I really do see Solana, potentially. I'm not saying it's 100% going to happen, but potentially reaching back up to its previous highs and potentially reaching a new all-time high in the next bull run. It's possible. And you guys can just clearly see, right, Solana was consolidating for a couple of months. You guys can just clearly see that around, $20, right, $25 and whatnot. You guys can clearly see that. At one point, it was all the way down like $15, right? It was pretty much consolidating for a couple of months. And that would have been a great time to DCA into Solana. And just recently, you guys can just clearly see, yes, Solana did in fact have a breakout. And now it's holding strong at $63. Right, so Solana, okay, if you guys actually look at the chart right now, it's looking like it's going to have another uptrend, form another uptrend to the upside. Okay, the bull run, right, the next bull run is not too far away, guys. So that's Solana. Let's look at something like Cardano. I felt like a lot of people feel bearish with Cardano, but me personally, I believe in Cardano, right? I do in fact hodl a fair few Cardano. I haven't sold any of them, right? And I'm still continuing to slowly dollar cost average into Cardano as well, right? You guys can clearly see it's the same thing, right? At one point, yes, Cardano was all the way up, almost $3 at one point, right? In the last, bull run, and it went all the way down, below 26 cents. It was its lowest, pretty much, right? And you guys can just clearly see it's been slowly going up, right? So you guys can clearly see 45 cents. Yes, it's still cheap right now. I really do see Cardano, performing pretty well in the next bull run, right? I really, really do. Now, let's talk about Chainlink. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Chainlink. Okay, and this is actually a very important one, right? This is something that I really want to show you guys. So Chainlink's all-time highs was around $49, just below $50, right? That was its all-time highs back in 2021, of course, right, in May. And you guys clearly see ever since then, it's dropped. And for over a year, around a year and a half, I want to say, right, when we had that drop, right, we saw Chainlink trading just below $10, right? You guys can clearly see it's a very strong consolidation right here, right? We didn't really see much movements for Chainlink for over a year, right? It was just consolidating. We didn't see, chain break over $10 or even touch or reach $10 for the longest time. You guys can just clearly see that, right? And I'm just glad that personally, I did slowly, buy some Chainlink during this time, right? Because I believed in Chainlink. Chainlink is obviously, the biggest Oracle network in the crypto space, right? And I really do see, the future is bright for Chainlink, right? I really, really do believe in Chainlink and what they are doing. And you guys can see just recently, couple of months ago, right, back in October, we actually saw Chainlink finally skyrocket up to the upside, right? It's a very, very clear breakout, okay? Because like I said, it was consolidating below $10, right? It was trading below $10 for a very long time, over a year. Then just recently, back in October, right, a couple weeks ago, a couple months, we saw Chainlink having a breakout. So it seems like, a lot of altcoins are in fact gaining back its momentum. Alt season is coming, guys, right? That's what I really want you guys to understand. So understand the next bull run, it's not just going to be Bitcoin skyrocketing. It's also going to be altcoins. Alt season is clearly right around the corner, right? And I must say, I will say this right now, a lot of these altcoins are still cheap, right? They really are. They're still cheap, guys, okay? Now, meme coins are also pumping. We saw Doge yesterday pumping, 15% for the past 7 days. It's up 20%. Same with Shiba Inu, right? 19% for the past week. So I feel like a lot of memes are in fact pumping up as well lately, right? Now, Avalanche, AVAX yesterday, we saw it pump like 16%, right? And if I just go to the all-time chart, you guys can see a very clear breakout. So I feel like a lot of these altcoins are in fact having a breakout, right? That's what I really wanted to show you guys for today's video, right? If you look at majority of these altcoins, we are clearly seeing a breakout. A lot of these altcoins have dropped a lot, and then they'll be like consolidating for a very long time, during the bear market, right? And then right now they are in fact having a very, very clear small, as of right now it's small, but soon enough it's going to be massive breakout, right? Soon enough it's going to get even higher, okay? And I really do believe a lot of these altcoins will, potentially reach back up to its previous highs and reach a new all-time high in the next bull run, right? In the next bull market. So be ready for that, guys, okay? Altcoins will skyrocket in the year 2024 and, of course, 2025. Just like what we saw in 2021, right? It wasn't just Bitcoin pumping, right? It was also altcoins, okay? I remember, right? Meme coins were pumping. I remember Doge. There was so much hype around Doge, right? Everyone was talking about Doge. Elon Musk was tweeting about it, right? We remember, okay? Shiba Inu was pumping. Ethereum was absolutely pumping, right? Solana, okay? That was a new altcoin that absolutely skyrocketed out of nowhere. Solana just absolutely skyrocketed. We saw Cardano. We saw Avalanche, right? We saw Chainlink, even, Polkadot, Polygon, right? Cosmos, okay, many more, and many gaming crypto coins, right? I remember Axie Infinity, okay, there was a gaming crypto coin called Axie Infinity that was absolutely skyrocketing. We saw Sandbox, right? We saw Decentraland, right? And many more other gaming crypto coins that were absolutely skyrocketing back in 2021. Pretty much the same exact thing is going to happen for 2025, right? Next year, yes, 2024, we're going to see a fair few altcoins pump, but just you guys wait for 2025 because altcoins will really pump. Okay, so get ready for that. But guys, I really just wanted to make this video just to let you guys know that altcoins, okay, alt season is about to happen. Okay, it's about to happen. A lot of these altcoins will absolutely skyrocket in the next upcoming few years, 2024 and of course 2025. So be prepared for that. Okay, be prepared for that. If you guys are watching this video right now and you guys bought some altcoins, you invested into altcoins back, I don't know what, 2021 to 2022, and you're still hodling right now, right? And you just simply held your investments, you did a good thing. I'm glad you guys didn't panic sell, right? Because most likely if you sold, right, you most likely sold at a loss and you would have lost money. Okay, so I hope you guys are still holding into your altcoin investments because alt season is about to happen and a lot of these altcoins will gain back its gains and all that. So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.